cellular services. I mean, she possibly is using it. ICICI Bank, the banking services. Ranbaxy, the pharma products. So again, if you look at these stocks in a portfolio, they have done comparatively well. I mean, stocks like Ranbaxy, which has not given a return, clearly will start giving a returns going ahead. But again, something like Alok Textiles, which she possibly doesn't know exactly what they do, other than possibly textiles, is something where she's lost a lot of money. You have NCC, where again, I mean, she may not be knowing beyond infrastructure what they're exactly doing. I think there she's lost the maximum. So my suggestion again would be to such investors that invest where you understand to a certain extent.
Okay, Mrs. Priyadarshini, so help us on the way. We'll dissect it with your first three stocks. Amrish, what should she do with Godrej Consumer, Bharti Airtel and Nestle?
Godrej Consumer is one stock which I think she should just hold on for a much longer period, but then from a one-year perspective, we feel that she should get levels of about 680. They are in the right sort of verticals, personal care, hair care, as well as household products across three continents, Africa, Asia and Europe, where again we see extremely good growth, especially in Africa and Asia. So I think she should just hold on to the stock. As far as Bharti is concerned, yes, the last 6 to 8 months has been a bit difficult period for the telecom companies, especially Bharti. But then we feel that this being the best stock in the sector, and on a bounce back, one should get levels of about 360 to 380 for this stock. And the third one is Nestle, which again is an evergreen FMCG company, where beyond the performance, what we also expect is that possibly it could be delisted going ahead, so a buyback could be at much higher levels. But then if one is talking of the next 9 months to 12 months, we expect levels of about 4,800 to 4,900.
Okay, so Mrs. Priyadarshini, it's a big thumbs up for your investment in Godrej Consumer, Bharti Airtel as well as Nestle. But Amrish, what about the two mid-caps that she's got, an NCC as well as Alok Industries, and on top of that, an ICICI Bank as well as Ranbaxy? What does she do with her investment in those?
NCC also is a hold, because after losing so much at these levels, I surely will not recommend her to sell. Because going ahead, if one is talking of possibly the next 1 year, we feel that the infra sector will again play out very well. And NCC is surely one of those better stocks. So she surely will not get levels of 255, but we do expect levels of about 54 or so for the stock, 54 to 60. ICICI Bank, again, she can just hold on. I suppose one should be able to get levels of about 940. But in case she gets those levels of 940 in the next 6-7 months, although that's a 1-year target, I think she can shift to a better bank like Axis. And this is the third stock you said?
And Alok Industries as well as Ranbaxy?
Alok Industries is something which I think she should just write off and possibly book a profit, book a loss. And Ranbaxy again is one stock which I said should perform going ahead when I was discussing the portfolio earlier. And here again we feel that it could be a sort of a buyback candidate. But then if you're talking of the next 1 year's target, we have a target of about 580, which is close to her purchase price. But then we feel that finally the delisting could happen somewhere closer to about 700 plus.
Okay, so Mrs. Priyadarshini, you had Amrish who took a look at your entire portfolio, and here are the changes that he recommended. Well, all in all, he advises that you hold on to Godrej Consumer with an upside target of 680, hold on to Bharti Airtel, look for a target of 360, as well as Nestle, you can expect an upside anywhere between 4,800 rupees. For the other stocks, NCC is a hold with a target of 57. Hold on to ICICI Bank. You can expect 940. You can also look to buy into Axis Heels Rise. Ranbaxy is a good defensive stock. Hold on to it with an upside target of 580. And lastly, an Alok Industries is an outright sell. So we hope we got your portfolio answered, and thanks very much for sending it in. Well, here's a disclaimer then from our end that the portfolio that's been recommended here, it's a model portfolio. So please consult your individual investment advisor before taking any investment decisions. Well, we're not done on the show just as yet, because we do have our experts Sandeep Bagli and Amrish Baliga to give us the top trading ideas to prepare you for the next week. But as we take that quick break, please use that in fact to participate and join us on the show. So there are 3 ways that you can do that. You can write into us via email at bnsn@etnow.tv. You can message us at 58888, or you could call us on 022-2437-111 and join in live.
Reliance Industries is undertaking a massive restructuring of its business.
Focus of the group has completely changed. Any businesses in which they see the returns are lower than 12%, they will not get into that. Apart from the textile businesses, they are also looking to monetize the Vimal brand that they have.
India Inc. Metamorphosis captured word by word only on ET Now.
It's a multifaceted crisis that's threatening the India growth story. India Inc. is desperate for reform and a boost to sentiment. But all is not lost. With every adversity lies an opportunity. Presenting Surviving the Slowdown. Meet India's top CEOs with slowdown survivors on putting the economy back on track. Only on ET Now.
It's that time of the year when the world's biggest annual advertising jamboree kicks off. Brand equity is all set to take off for the Cannes Lions 2012. Catch the stories, updates and snippets from Cannes on Brand Equity Cannes Special. Only on ET Now.
As a crisis hits a point where when the push comes to shove, we have seen historically in the last 25 years, then you get reforms. I'm relatively more, I would say, positive than most of the other people on the street.
Find out Navneet Manod's winning strategies on Meet Your Fund Manager, only on ET Now.
Monday to Friday, the market swings both ways. It's time to change the ways to invest.
ET Now presents Your Trade the Week Ahead.
A zesty new show that helps you spice up your portfolio.
With all our new recipes for success.
Market fundamentals, chopped, skinned and well done.
So, put your money where your mouth is.
Book your weekend slots with ET Now and taste the spirit of success.